Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. I am back with my first little golden book. I've worked on it a little bit yesterday off camera, so I have sewn in the signatures. I decided to make a hidden spine, and so I've already made a mistake. I should have added this on here, folded it over before I glued the hidden spine in. I will remember that next time, so I'll just have to work around it for this book. I am just going to continue to glue my fabric into my golden book, and first of all, I'm going to fold this little piece over, so this part at least looks nice and tidy, and just maybe cut a little corner off there. I've decided that I want to keep this part. This book belongs to, so I'm not going to cover it with anything, and I think I will cover the back. That's not as pretty to me, so I might cover that. I will decide when I get to that point. So I'm just using Mod Podge. I do not like Mod Podge to seal because it kind of leaves a shiny residue, but so I do have this container of Mod Podge, and so I'll use that, continue to use it until the container is empty, because I do like matte medium a little better. I already sealed the front cover and also the inside with matte medium, just to protect the book for when you're, the journal, when you're writing and working in it. And just want to get the glue in there all the way down there so it will glue securely. I need a wet wipe. I don't have one. Let's just use a Kleenex. I've added way too much glue. I wanted it to be too secure. So way too much glue. So you don't need that much glue. Okay, so this side I won't add as much Mod Podge because I actually do not need it that much. So yeah, today I am back with my regular, or trying to do regular things after my daughter's graduation and prom and everything, and she's settling into a routine. She's kind of decided not to do a summer job and just stay home and do a couple of things for me at home, because I do need help. My garden is covered in weeds. We had lots and lots of rain, which meant, well, we didn't have time anyway last week to work in the garden, but there's a lot of weeds in the garden at the moment because of the rain. We couldn't weed, and of course then the weeds grow faster. It's a vicious circle. So we'll be doing that this week, work on the garden a little bit. And that way she also has time to just stay home, relax, and maybe hang out with her friends. And then next summer she can work and earn money to pay for things that she wants once she's in university. So I'm very happy that she decided to stay home and not work every day. 'Cause last summer I hardly saw any of the kids because they were all working full time. So this year I'll have them home. My oldest daughter is leaving on the 11th for Perth, so we won't have everybody home, but at least some of them. So I had a tough time. I should put something in here. Finding fabric. I have some transparency here. I did add that too much paper, too much glue. I had a tough time finding fabric that for the spine of this book, I have to be honest. The other thing that I learned is to put the spine, the spine that I made, next time I'll flip it over and put the outside of the cereal box on the inside of the spine and not on the outside. I had to paint it because it showed through my fabric. I think next time I made a 2-inch spine, and maybe, I don't know, let me know what you think, but maybe it's a little too big for the size of the book. I don't know. I think I might go, I already did 2 with a 2-inch spine, but if I make more, maybe I'll go for a 1.5-inch spine. But I do like how it turned out, the pages that I've used. So the next thing would be to decorate, but first I want to cover the spine because like I said, I had a tough time finding fabric for this journal because it has this, weird green, and all the greens that I had were turquoisey blue. It was too blue or too green or too this or too that. Nothing was good enough, so I had to go and buy some fabric. And I went to Fabricland twice because the first time I thought, no, I'm sure there's something better. And then I went to 2 other places in town, and then I went back to Fabricland and thought, okay, I'll just use this fabric. It's not what I had in mind, but maybe what I had in mind, it doesn't exist, I'm thinking. Anyway, maybe I'll cut this, because the thing is, this green and this green is totally different, and that's why I was having trouble. I thought if I could find something maybe with, like a flower with yellow and green and purple or something, so it kind of doesn't matter the background color as much, but that didn't happen. So this is what I found that I was happiest with. Let's just see. I'm going to fold this over to make it neatly because I should have folded it over before, but I will definitely know to do that next time. And like I say, I did do, it's not a hollow, it's a hidden spine inside, so when you open it, the journal lays flat. which I like because I have lots of room for writing in here, and I do want to, make this a writing journal. And I'm thinking I might keep this one for myself, seeing that it is my first little golden book journal. And I did make some mistakes on it, and I would maybe the other ones that I'm making I will sell. I'm not sure. I'll decide once I'm done. I'll just get the fabric tack to move down. Get rid of the air bubble in there. I'm not sure what container is best for fabric tack because I don't like the bottles it comes in when you buy it. And sorry for my arm. And I don't like, I don't know, maybe I should try this sugar bell bottle. So I have to be honest, I haven't tried that yet. But I thought this one, because you can, with the lid, it kind of sits like this when you're not using it. I thought it would be perfect. I won't be stuck with this problem that your glue doesn't want to come out. But apparently it's still a problem. So I don't know if any of you have some different solutions for fabric tack, because I don't know if it's the heat either, because I found since it's been warmer my fabric tack is kind of it's gooey. It's like this. It kind of dries immediately. Is anybody else having that problem? Don't know why, but it's kind of annoying, and I think that's the other reason why I'm struggling to get it out of the bottle. It's because it's way more gooey. Maybe I'll just give up on fabric tack for now and just use the, let's see if the Mod Podge would work. It's faster. I'm struggling with the fabric tack bottle. So yeah, please let me know if you've been experiencing the same thing with fabric tack, because I can't remember that I had the same problem in the winter. So I couldn't find fabric tack at some point, and then I got some through a friend of Camille's, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. And but now it's almost like the fabric tack is very, okay, the only word I can think of is gooey. It's not runny anymore. It's just kind of, it's thick. It's hard to move out of the bottle, and then once it's out of the bottle, it's almost just a thick paste immediately. Anyway, so I'm still working on the spine, and I might need to fold this one over a little bit more. Let's see. Okay. And then I'll add the, I need Camille Brown from Camille Brown's art. She, not Camille, Catherine. She bought like a napkin holder to keep her book up like this, and I'm thinking I should look for one at the thrift store next time I go as well, because then you have one hand free to maneuver the book in a position like this. Or like when I painted the spine, I had to pop it up between paint cans and a glass jar so it would dry, but that little napkin holder thing would have been perfect. I can find one. I'll look for one. Okay, and then I put the fabric down. So I need to, on this side, I want to fold it over so it covers that fold that was in the book. Yeah, like this. See, now that little stand would have been absolutely perfect. Work out all the bubbles. I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to add glue on here and in that crease so my fabric will sit, glue on there and not make an air bubble. Okay. And then I'll do the same on this side. And I did seal these books with matte medium because it doesn't leave a glossy residue. You almost can't even see that you've sealed it with something, and I took good care with the corners of this book because one of the corners, this one, is a little damaged, but I sealed it with matte medium, went in there and kind of glued the pieces of the corner that came apart together again, because I felt like I don't want to add metal corners to this book. I don't think I want to add anything other to the book. I think what I do want to do, see, and because I didn't cut that off, my fabric doesn't cover part of the title of the book, and I like that. Okay. Just work some of the bubbles out before it glues down totally. Okay, and then I want to, oh, I'll need that again. I do want to add some lace, so I thought maybe like this, but I don't know if it's too big. Or this one is just that, you know, the lace that you can buy at the dollar store, the crochet lace. I like this one better because then I can cover that. This, or I had this trim. No, that's not the right color. I don't like that. Or I have this teeny tiny lace that I absolutely love. So it's either this one, I think this one's too big. So it's either this one or this one. No. I don't know. I suppose it doesn't really matter. The big scheme of things. Maybe I'll do this. Let's do this. And this. What do I like? I think I like this little one better, actually. Okay, makes me think of when you make dresses for toddlers or little girls, you kind of use the smaller, daintier lace because it's a smaller, daintier dress, and that's what this lace makes me think about. So now the thing is, I need to, because of my fabric tag issues, I need to glue this down with my Mod Podge. Let's see if we can do this without creating a big fat mess. This is so small and dainty, I think even fabric tag would have been difficult, but I love this lace. I use it a lot, as a tag topper because it's so small and cute. Okay. Let's see if this will. Maybe I should do the back first, just in case this is not working. Okay. Let's see. I think I put the glue on this way. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, let's put that one over there and try something else. Luckily I have lots of this lace, and maybe let's try art glitter glue for this. Okay. Looks like this is working. Sorry, I'm trying to get the lace straight. Okay. It looks straight enough. I'm going to do it this way. Have to concentrate on doing it straight. Okay. My art glitter glue bottle is in terrible shape. I think I should just take the sticker off and clean the bottle because it looks terrible. Okay. There. And I don't think I'm gonna do anything more to this front because I do think these illustrations are totally adorable. And I think if I start adding flowers and all kinds of things to it, it will simply distract. I'll have to distract from the book, the illustrations, the Eloise Wilkins illustrations, and it has a little bit of residue over there, but I think that just kind of add to the charm of the book as well. And it, like, you can see the wear and tear, but I do like that. So this we will continue tomorrow probably and decorate this book inside and work on it a little bit more. And I hope this will help any of you who are maybe thinking of starting a little golden book journal. It is actually a lot of fun. It's totally different. I'm not sure about the how to decorate it on the inside, but I'm sure it will all come together once I get there. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.